I'm so sorry for the break in transmission, guys. MTN and their usual shenanigans, just breaking my stream and stuff. We should be back now. Should be back up right now. The stream is coming up in 1, 2, and I think about 30 seconds. The stream should be up due to the delay. Right now we have 18 kills on the board for Drugs Esports. Very, very strong and dominant performance, and it just looks like they might be going against the Legion Maximus team, who were just chilling, but they didn't push them. They did not push them. I'm not sure they had any idea there was a team right on their left hand side, but right now it looks like the Legion Maximus might just be pushing against the Drugs Esports. Okay. I think I get the strategy. I get the strategy from Drugs Esports. They did not push them head on. They are trying to flank them from behind. Okay, I get the strategy. I can understand it. But was that actually a good one? Because look, if you ask me, it's probably a waste of time. They could have just stopped the vehicle right there, because Chapu was it Chapu that was down? They were trying to get the revive on one of their knocked teammates. I think it was Mona that was down. Mona was a knocked player, and nicely done by Reaper. Reaper gets the drop on Cord God, and it looks like the Legion Maximus right now suffering some significant damage, and Mouse goes down. Nicely done by Mona, getting that drop on Mouse from the Atlas Esports team. And do not forget, we still have the Drugs Esports coming in quickly for that third party. Stalker was taken down from here. Sammy has been spotted, but he was able to just deep at the right time. Movement just trying to get some high ground advantage against the Legion Maximus team right here, and Cord God has spotted movement, but he couldn't get the drop. Jody goes down to cut one Chapo, and it looks like Cord God is going to get dropped right there by movement with is it the QQ9? That's the new one. But fortunately for movement, he had no idea there was Falcon Whitey. It's probably going to go down to Sammy. Sammy's going to get deleted right there and quickly traded by Falcon Whitey. 17 kills in total for the Legion Maximus, and Drugs Esports are down to Stalker as the last man standing. 19 kills in total for the Drugs Esports. 19 kills for Drugs Esports, and the Legion Maximus with 17 kills right in the second lobby. And we're actually getting to the end of this lobby already, so let's see how it goes. You see, make I expect them. Alright, let's actually check out the Init boys. Let's quickly check out the Init boys. Let's quickly check them out. Wait, Bemish is playing for what team? Okay, Bemish is playing for Preachers Esports, I think. Nothing is happening right now from the Init boys, so let's quickly check out Preachers Esports. They're actually doing excellently well for themselves as well. That's a Preachers Esports, but at the moment I can't really find them in the lobby. They might have been wiped. I can't find Preachers Esports in the lobby, guys. I can't find them in the lobby. It looks like they've been wiped. It looks like the Preachers Esports have been wiped. They've been wiped in the lobby. Nicely done by the Init boys, cooking the multi-killers, and that's most skill goes down to which Init. Son Init right there. 10 kills on the board for the Init boys, and yes, they are up to a very, very good start. In this second lobby, Nemesis was taken out right there. It's going to get confirmed right now by Priest. And not MTN has started once again. What exactly is wrong with this network? I'm big. I'm on my knees right now, bro. Priest is down. The Priest is down. It's going to be a 3v4 because Team Cora, I think, are in close proximity. Are they? Oh, that was Nemesis Esports. That was actually Nemesis Esports. That was Payne and Larry just in close proximity right there. The Init boys are down to 2. That's TIF and Son are the last 2 standing. But let's quickly check out the Chapo right now, cooking the Mission Impossible players as Molly has been spotted. Eventually goes down to Falcon Whitey. Mona gets a drop on IBB, and the Mission Impossible players just lost 2 players in quick succession right there against the Legion Maximus team. 27 kills on the board for Legion Maximus right now. And yes, sir, it looks like they are taking this lobby very, very personal. Don't forget, we still have the Addict in the lobby. 15 kills on the board right now and going against the Atlas Esports. Unfortunately for Outlaw, was taken down right there by that cluster grenade. Sammy goes down to 1 punch, and right now it looks like the Atlas Esports are down to 3. Just 9 kills on the board for the for the Atlas Esports. Pope and Nexo are the last two standing for Addict, and Truth Esports came in quickly for that third party. 24 kills on the board for 1 punch. Truth Esports. Mouse has been spotted nicely. Nice use of the cluster grenade right there by Yo, and it looks like Ola had no idea. Can Yo get his 2-piece? Can Yo get his 2-piece? Yes, it does get the 2-piece. Nicely done by the Truth Esports, just getting the better of Atlas Esports right in this particular encounter. 26 kills on the board for the Truth Esports. T40 in it, but unfortunately for Reaper, I think Reaper just came in quickly to get that quick trade, but it was unsuccessful in that particular situation. That's going to be 26 kills for the Truth Esports right now. Very, very strong start and strong ending to this lobby, if you ask me, for the Truth Esports. And I think the signing of 1 punch to the ranks was a very, very good one. It's paid the dividends right now for the team. Yami gets the drop on Reaper in that particular situation. That's going to be 27 kills on the board. And it looks like we have Exo and Co right now coming in quickly for that third party. Oki has been spotted by Exo, but Exo is going to get quickly taken down by Oki. And it was quickly confirmed. Actually, Exo was confirmed. And Addicts are down to Poison and Pope. Yo has been spotted by Pope. Nice use of the rewind class, but he couldn't get the nice position in that particular situation. But eventually gets taken out by Yami CODM, leaving Poison as the last man standing for the Addict. And he has been spotted. Just has to stay alive right now. You are the last man standing. I have no idea where you're trying to get the push right there. 15 kills on the board for the Addicts, and Poison is getting pushed right now by the Truth Esports, who are looking for blood. They are not slowing down. They are out for blood right now. 30 kills already on the board so far for Truth Esports. Ladies and gentlemen, this might just be the team to watch out for right now. This might just be the team to watch out for. Poison has been spotted by 1 punch YT. 1 punch YT versus Poison, and he eventually gets the drop right there. 31 kills in total for the Truth Esports. Nobody comes close right now. 30 kills actually for the Legion Maximus team, and yes, there's a team that's actually contesting that kill count number for this particular lobby. Molly has been spotted. Molly gets the drop on Falcon YT. I don't think that's wallbangable. You have to go down and get the shots off if you want to get the damage done to Molly. If you want to get the damage done to Molly, I think Molly was eventually taken down right there. That's going to be 31 kills on the board for the Legion Maximus. Ladies and gentlemen, 31 kills on the board for the Legion Maximus. Mouse was taken out by Cod God. That's going to be 32 kills. What exactly are the Drugs Esports boys up to? 24 kills in total. Okay, I think it's actually getting very, very interesting right now. We have no clear winner. Right now for the African Battle Royale, and whoever is topping the table right now, nobody is topping the table. The two teams going against each other in Drugs Esports and Legion Maximus are still going against each other, especially in the first and second lobby. Right now, based on the first and second lobby results, at the moment, both teams are still, I think, on the same points. Both teams are still on the same points. Average points, rather, not points, average points. Because the ranking is based on average points. And it looks like they have Solontas right in front of them. They can actually get some easy kills, if you ask me. They can get some easy kills. They can get some easy kills. 24 kills so far for them, though. 24 kills. Dark Dragons with 13 kills. But they are down to 3 because Untamed has not been revived yet. So they have to get a quick revive. Team Cora with 9 kills. T40 still with 31 kills, looking for some kills for themselves. But did they spot anyone? Why they jump in? Did they spot anybody? Why exactly did they jump down? Okay, it looks like they have the Tyrant chairs. Actually, we still have Tyrant chairs in this lobby. We still have the T chefs in the lobby. John was taken out by Oki. 23 kills on the board for the Tyrant chefs. They are down to 3 players right now. John is I think struggling with some network issues. He's currently down. Father, Brabos, and Lex are the last 3 standing for the team. Brabos with his snipes. You don't know what this guy is good at with his sniper, the DLQ-33. Oh my days, bro. Brabos just went down right there to Outlaw with the PP19, and it looks like the Addicts are pushing for some kills right now. Lex and Father are the last 2 standing. Lex already dipping from that particular situation. Father as well dipping for his life, and it looks like they might just be running from frying pan into fire right now because they have another team that's the multi-killers right in front of them. Multi-killers have a full squad if you want to know. That's 5 kills on the board so far for the MK boys, but right now the Tyrant chefs might just be in some very, very serious trouble because they are currently sandwiched and they lost one more player. That's Father was taken down right there, leaving Brabus and Lex as the last two standing. I think John is still struggling with some network issues. Actually, the two players are struggling with network issues, so Lex is the last man standing. It's rather unfortunate for the Tyrant Chiefs. Called God with a 4x. Called God with a 4x. Called God is cooking for these boys. Called God is cooking for the Supercard League managers that have him on their, what's it called, on their team. I think he's cooking for his managers right now. That's a Falcon Whitey getting that drop on Molly Whitey with the DLQ. That's a very nice tonight, bro. That's a 41 kills, bro. Legion Maximus wants to win tonight's event, bro. They want to win this event. They honestly want to win this event, guy. This guy keeps saying I should spec in it. It's actually cooking, no? They're actually cooking, but right now I want to spec this fight between the Legion Maximus and Trophy Spot. The zone is collapsing already. Is that the AK-117 or the M4 with Falcon? Oh, XM4. The skin was just funny. It was funny looking. Init boys with 17 kills. EXO has been spotted, and EXO is the last man standing. It looks like the Init boys are cooking right now, though. Ladies and gentlemen, the Init boys are cooking. The 17 kills in total. Ola is just driving by, and EXO is definitely going to lose out right now. That's going to be a wipe on the Addicts as a TIF gets the final kill in that situation. That should be 18 kills in total for the team, and it looks like the battle between these boys are on. That's Atlantic Sports Ola going down to Falcon YT as one punch gets that drop, and it looks like the Init boys right now might just be encountering the Legion Maximus team in any moment, because both teams are actually in close proximity right now. Both teams are in close proximity right now. Init boys versus the Legion Maximus team. Mona goes down to TIF. Cod God gets that quick trade on TIF, but Mona was quickly confirmed. Leaving Cod God, Falcon Whitey and Chapu as the last three standing. Nicely done right there. TIF goes down, which Init goes down to Cod God. Leaving Priest and Son. Priest Whitey. Priest unfortunately goes down to Cod God. Leaving Son as the last man standing. Unfortunately for the Init boys right now, they are in some serious trouble. They are in serious troubles. Legion Maximus lost 2 players in that particular situation, and Chapo is going to get revived right there quickly by his teammates. 45 kills for the Legion Maximus team. Ladies and gentlemen, can they get a 50 kill bump? Can they get a 50 kill bump? Can they get a 50 kill bump? Brabus is the last man standing for the Tyrant Chiefs. Luli, the last man standing for Nemesis Esports. Ijobasi, the last man standing for the Soul Hunters, and it looks like we have a lot of last man standing. There's Itachi from the Mission Impossible was taken out. Mission Impossible just lost 2 players in quick succession, and Darlin just went down to Yami from the Truth Esport, and that's going to be a wipe. As Truth Esport right now, 43 kills on the board for the Truth Esport team. Ladies and gentlemen, what is Truth Esport and Legion Maximus on in this lobby? 47 kills for the Legion Maximus team, and Truth Esports with 43 kills, 13 kills each for Yami and One Punch YT. Like I said earlier, One Punch YT, I think the signing of One Punch YT to join the ranks of the Truth Esports team might just be proven to be a master stroke right now, because One Punch YT is leading his team to a very dominant performance in this lobby. Chapo was taken out right there by Ijobasi, who has been camping inside this building for a long time, and Ijobasi, can he get the 2-piece? Can Ijobasi get the 2-piece? Unfortunately, was quickly traded by Cod God, and right now Falcon YT and Cod God are the last 2 players standing for his team for the Legion Maximus. 48 kills in total for the Legion Maximus team, 43 kills still holding it down for the Truth Esports. MK Rush Beat is going to be a very easy kill right there for 1 point. Yami CODM gets the drop on Leonard Whiskey, and it looks like the MK boys as the multi-killers are down to 2 players right now. They are down to Ayo and Moscow. Ayo trying to get that revive as Yami Stadium has been spotted by Ayo, and it looks like a nicely done by Ayo on the Yami, and unfortunately for the Truth Esports, they just go wiped. I think they just go wiped. They are getting the revived. Multi-killers right now, 3 players left to complete this lobby. Can the multi-killers, based on their numerical advantage, take home this lobby? Can the multi-killers, based on their numerical advantage, can they take home this lobby? Falcon Whitey and Cold God are the last 2 standing right now for the Legion Maximus, and it looks like our Brabus is still holding it down for the Tyrant Chiefs, being the last man standing for his team. It's going to be a 3v2v1 situation. Brabus has been spotted, but those shots from the AK-117 Lava makes couldn't do enough damage. Multi-killers right now are getting kept right there by the zone, and it's going to be a 3v2 situation. 3v2. Falcon Whitey goes down right there to Ayo. Nice use of the rewind. Can you get the final kill? Unfortunately, it goes down to the zone. Leonarski goes down to Cody God, and it looks like the Legion Maximus just went and won that lobby with a very dominant performance from start to finish. Nicely done at the end in that situation. I actually was rooting for these guys to win that lobby, multi-killers, but I think they did well. They actually did well, if you ask me. They actually did well, if you ask me. That's a Legion Maximus, rather the multi-killers. But Legion Maximus winning that lobby with 51 kills. Bro, ladies and gentlemen, it's in the hands of the Legion Maximus right now to take home tonight's event. It's in their hands. Drugs Esports got wiped early once again. Like I said, getting wiped early in the first lobby was allowed because they had the highest kills. But right now, they do not even have the closest number of kills to the Legion Maximus team. They finished in 14th place and they had 28 kills. 28 kills compared to 51 kills for the Legion Maximus team. Ladies and gentlemen, the Legion Maximus team right now are the team to beat. They are the team to beat right now. The Legion Maximus are the team to beat. Why this guy the time to say he's in love with me? Put in the word this priest boy. Put in the word this priest boy. On team, you have to leave the room and come back, I beg. That was a very interesting end to that lobby. I was rooting for MK, but I think their inexperience just paid off in the end. They actually had the numbers. If they were maybe like 2 or 1, just one player, I would have understood. But they had the numbers. Only that guy that was using rewind, I think, was the smart player in the team. The way he was able to drop the player and use the rewind, but unfortunately he ran out of HP. He could have clutched that, I'm sure. I don't know how Cod God did with 1v2 on those boys, on the remaining players of the MK. I don't know how Cod God was able to do 1v2 on them, but it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, MK they actually try, but yeah, they try. They're actually pushing above their weight right now, based on their skill level. They're actually doing very well. Actually, but bro, for 51 kills, Legion Maximus right now, I think if they can take home this lobby and probably just get about 20 plus kills, they might have won tonight's event. But Drugs Esports need to wake up, bro. The pressure is on them right now to deliver in this lobby. The pressure is on Drugs Esports to deliver in this lobby. If you ask me, they need to deliver. Legion Maximus are leading right now. Yeah, you can start, bro.
Radical original wonder band in there. Sally, problem me not the finish. We could try to enjoy you. Voila, you know the finish. Oh, we could try to enjoy. Say kata kata uru uru no the finish. Oh, we could try to enjoy you. Problem, you know the finish. Oh, nah, we could try to enjoy you. Oh, make we dance like no wala. Yeah, no wala. Oh, dance like no wala. Yeah, no wala. Make we dance like no wala. Yeah, no wala. Dance like no wala, yeah, no wala, Istulu, originally took a melody, yeah, originally took a melody, you see this life, I cannot kill myself, I just wanna live my life, I'm jeje. I don't like wahala, I don't go find your trouble. Say I don't like kasala, so for my money they taboo. As my money they pile up, oh, it make me happy, happy. As my money they pile up, oh, it sweet my butt, it's the logo, it's the logo, it's the logo,
Like I said, it's the job of Drugs Esports to deliver in this third lobby. And right now, it looks like the Preachers Esports right now might be going against the X Ninjas. It's going to be a 4v3 situation because it looks like the Preachers Esports right now couldn't get their last team member in to the lobby. And it's going to be a 3v4 situation. Looks like Mona is currently down, and the Legion Maximus going against the Multi Killers, who are actually pushing above their weight right now. Most Kill and Watch Beast are currently down. Ayo and Lunar Whiskey are a bit far away from that particular situation. Looks like the strategy from the Multi Killers is just to land in different locations. It looks like that's their strategy, ladies and gentlemen. 2 players landed crash sites. One landed right here in bus station, and the other one landed in Ski Town. A very, very interesting strategy, if you ask me, just to prevent them from getting wiped. If you ask me, very, very interesting strategy. Bemish was dropped. Right now he's grinding the revive flight. That was still holding it down against the X Ninjas. Still 0 kills on the board so far for them, but X Ninjas right now are just getting the better of them in that particular situation. Cod got on 2 kills, and they are up to a very decent start as usual. That's the Legion Maximus team, and the X, that's the team Cora right now in some serious situation. AOI and Simon that are the last 2 players standing for the team, but right now they are on 5 kills. Very strong start for the team Cora. Team Truth Esports with 43 kills in that previous lobby we just witnessed. Currently, they are on 5 kills going against Drugs Esports. It's going to be a 2v4 situation, pending when these guys get back from the revival flight. That's Stalker pushing aggressively against the Orky. Stalker right now is going to be 6 kills on the board so far for the Drugs Esports. I mentioned that the Drugs Esports right now have to do excellently well, but right now they just lost 2 players in simultaneous fashion. Madi Whitey and Movement are the last 2 players standing so far for the Drugs Esports. Madi Whitey is trying to stay alive, but he's down to his last HP. Eventually went down right there. Movement is the last man standing right now for the Drugs Esports. Like I said, the pressure is on them to perform, and right now it looks like they might be crumbling under pressure. And Movement right now has to just play smart. He's still the last man standing. Stalker White to just go back from the revive flight, and I think Movement is going to go down to Mouse. That was a very, very close call on the Drugs Esports. That could have been a wipe on them. That could have been a wipe on the Drugs Esports. That could have been a wipe on Drugs Esports. Okay, I think the battle right now is between Nemesis and the Truth Esports. That's 1 point Truth Esports. 1 point is getting revived right now by Orky. 8 kills on the board so far for the Truth Esports, and Pain just went down right there. That was a very, very fast trade. Nemesis is coming in quickly for that second one, and Nemesis wins that 1v1 against Orky, and it's going to get confirmed. Nemesis is going to confirm that kill at 1 point. In any moment, Yami CODM is the last man standing for the Truth Esports. 9 kills on the board so far for the Truth Esports team, and they just lost out to that particular team, that Nemesis Esports. Let's quickly go over to Preachers Esports right now. Dara literally carried the entire team. Bemish getting his first kill of the lobby. 4 kills on the board so far for the Preachers Esports. Very, very decent start. Decent start, actually, if you ask me. Mayhem X landed right here in Black Market, but there's no contest. They actually have a lot of loot. They are looted right now. Am I seeing correctly? I think that's a glitch, actually. So I thought, yeah, I think it's a glitch. I saw something just now, but I think it's a glitch. Smart bot, is this smart bot? I think not the smart bot. Is the last man standing right now for the Dark Dragon. So actually not really performing well in tonight's event, if you ask me. It's been a very underwhelming performance from them. But right now, Null is running into trouble, just trying to steal that kill, but he's getting pushed right now by Mali Whitey, and Cool just came in quickly from that revival flight, and Mali Whitey wins that 1v1 against the Null. And Dark Dragons right now, once again, are down to 2 players. Yami CODM has been spotted by Pain from Nemesis Esports, and right now it's going to be Nemesis Pain versus Yami CODM from the Truth Esports team. Drugs Esports waking up from their slumber right now, if you ask me. 11 kills on the board so far. And right now they are still looking for those kills. They are still looking aggressively, farming for those kills. They need the kills. They need a lot of kills in this lobby. Ladies and gentlemen, the pressure is on them to perform. They need to perform, and they need to perform now. 12 kills on the board for the Drugs Esports, compared to the Legion Maximus team, who are just still chilling right there at crash site, if they've not moved. If they've not moved from crash site, are still currently on 6 kills. Just x2 rather divided by 2. If you divide the kills for Drugs Esports, divided by 2. Beamish with a very nice headshot right there on Ronan Smith, and it looks like a Preachers Esports might just be cooking right now. They might just be cooking. Beamish on 3 kills, 7 kills in total for the Preachers Esports going against the Sovereigns right now. It looks like the Sovereigns, Lekpekpe is the last man standing for his team. He has to stay alive. Don't risky just go back from the revival flight. Beamish right now is cooking. Beamish looks like he's cooking. Dara and Beamish literally carrying the team right now. D1 still looking for his first kill of the night. 7 kills in total for Preachers Esports. We'll get back to these guys if they give us any action. Beamish is getting lizard right now. Nice use of the medic in that situation, and Dara came in quickly for his assistance. Dara confirms the kill on Lekpekpe. That's Beamish pushing that camper in Don Risky. He spots Don Risky, and that should be a signal for Beamish to push aggressively, and Beamish gets his kill on Don Risky. That's going to be 9 kills in total for the Preachers Esports, and they are cooking. D1 is still looking for his first kill, by the way. The Preachers Esports are cooking, ladies and gentlemen. They are cooking. Atlas Esports with 8 kills on the board. 8 kills on the board for the Atlas Esports. But nothing is happening at the moment. Let's quickly check out the Init boys. The Init boys looks like they might be cooking. 7 kills on the board. 7 kills for the Init boys right now. Going against that's I think Kaizen Esports mod. And eventually gets deleted. And I think that's going to be a wipe on Kaizen Esports. That's going to be a wipe on the Kaizen Esports. Unfortunately, they won't continue the lobby with us. That's DD coming in for that third party. Unknown gets the drop on the reach. Nicely done by Unknown, and he's going to get confirmed. Null goes down to Priest. Nicely done by Priest to IT, who is cooking right now. Can Priest get the 2x? 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 Unfortunately, was taken down by Unknown, but it was quickly traded right there by, I think, Rich. I think that was Rich that got the trade. Or rather, TIF. Yeah, that was TIF that got the trade. That's going to be 10 kills on the board for the Init boys right here in Nuclear Plant. Very strong start to the third and final lobby of tonight as we approach the business end and the business minutes of this lobby. Stalker gets the drop on Mona, and it looks like it's going to be an interesting battle right now between the Legion Maximus and the Drugs Esports. Legion Maximus currently on 8 kills, and it looks like they might just be struggling to maintain the momentum they started with in that second lobby. Finishing that second lobby is 51 kills. Right now, the Drugs Esports are just taking matters into their own hands right now. 18 kills on the board for them, and yes, they are up to a very, very good start. Hopefully they can just carry on this momentum and probably just get a 30 plus kills in this lobby. Probably a 30 or 40 kill bomb in this lobby will just do them a lot of good. They need the kills compared to the performance of that Legion Maximus team, who won the lobby on top of getting that 51 kills in that previous lobby. Right now it looks like we have Stalker and Co pushing towards farm, and they've spotted some players of the Soul Hunters. Probably they can get some kills right now. They probably can just farm those free kills, if you ask me. That's a very, very free kill. That's a genius getting that drop on the job. I see that's going to be 19 kills on the board for them. Tenacity and the Raze Esports team right in front of them, by the way. That's Ronan Smith just chilling, waiting for them to deep from that spot. And that's the game sound going once again, and I think he's back right now. They need the kills and they need to perform right now. That's the Drugs Esports. Raze Matrix, the Sports Priest YT for Priest Init. For the Init boys, rather. Ronan Smith goes down to Tenacity, and it looks like the Raze Esports are down to 3 players right now. Tunes is going to get revived. 7 kills on the board for the Raze Esports, and Priest, I think, was just able to stay alive because that player right there, that's Raze Matrix. I think, was it Spirit or Orc that was pushing Priest? He decided just to retreat at the right moment, just giving Priest enough time to stay alive and keep his team in the game. Drugs Esports just lost 1 player. That's a Null taking a drop on movement. Genius and Stalker are the last 2 standing right now. That's going to be 22 kills right there for the Drugs Esports. Still farming the kills aggressively. Stalker YT, I think, might have spotted 1 player right there for the Dark Dragons. Null is the last man standing for the Dark Dragons, and he has to just keep his team in the game. Atlas Esports with a very decent performance as well. 14 kills in total, and right now they are pushing and pulling up right now to the proximity of where the Truth Esports team and the Drugs Esports might just be clustered. The mouse gets the drop on the Source M for the Truth Esports team, and they just lost 1 player. I've actually made that 2 because ENT was taken down by Sage, and I think Sage is going to get dropped right there by Reaper. And as it's done by Reaper, it's going to get confirmed as well. That's 18 kills on the board for the Atlas Esports. Very, very decent performance so far. Movement versus Berlin. I actually love this conversation though. Who's the best player in South Africa right now? Is it Movement or Berlin? It's actually a very valid conversation if you ask me. Based on the performance so far, Movement has been doing excellently well for himself. If you ask me, Movement has been improving since the days of when he was playing on a phone till now that he started playing on iPad. He has actually been improving, and Movement has been cooking. But I think based on pedigree and history, I think Berlin just trumps him. Ola was taken out by Priest. Priest is cooking, oh. Ladies and gentlemen, Priest is cooking for the Init boys right now. 13 kills on the board for the Init boys. And Priest is currently on 4 kills. I don't know what this... Why are you using this character, big? This boy. Okay, I think they have drugs spots behind them. That's Init. Falcon White was dropped by Glitch. Dara has been spotted by Init, Priest, and Priest gets that drop on Dara. Nice use of the M4. The best phone player in AF. The best phone player in AF. That's Priest YT. 14 kills on the board for the Init boys, and it looks like they are getting pushed right now by the drugs spots who are just right behind them. Actually, the Addicts. Stalker goes down to a TRF, and it looks like the drugs esports and the Addicts are in the same location. Mali Whitey and Genius are the last two standing right now, and I do not think there's any more revival flights. Even if there's going to be any more flights, it's just probably just one more. 26 kills on the board for drugs esports, and right now it's not looking good at all compared to the Legion Maximus. I think who still have a complete squad, and they could still win this lobby. They could actually still win this lobby if they played it very, very smart. So going back to where the drugs sports players are just chilling and waiting for the it to just leave that environment, because right now did they just get wiped? Don't tell me they just got wiped. TIF has been spotted by Outlaw. Outlaw just got sniped. Nobody was knocked in the process, but it looks like the drugs esports team have just been wiped. Bemish currently on 5 kills, and the Preachers esports are cooking right now with 15 kills on the board. Bemish may have spotted Ola right there with the Lava Remix AK117, but Bemish I think is going to get that kill for himself, and Ola goes down to Bemish. That's Dark Dragons coming in quickly for that third party. Captain Big is going to get dropped right there, but Bemish was quickly traded, and it looks like the Preachers esports are in some serious trouble right now. 2 players are currently down. Dara is the last man standing for the team. D1 and Bemish just went down to Captain Biggie and Untamed. That's going to be 16 kills for the Preachers Sport. Dara has to play this very, very smart, being the last man standing. There is no more revival flights. Atlas Sport are down to Reaper and Sammy, 24 kills. Actually, there's still one more revival flight. There's still one more. There is still one more revival flight. Drugs Sport, I think, still got their players back into the lobby because of that extra revival flight. Stalker Whitey, 27 kills. As Sammy goes down to Male Whitey. Bro, these guys, I need to see the face off at the end of this lobby between Drugs Sport and Legion Maximus. Trust me, that's a battle we want to see. Drugs Esports going against Legion Maximus at the end zone. 4v4 situation. I think that's going to be an epic showdown. 22 kills for the Legion Maximus currently. Slowly cooking the lobby if you ask me. They are slowly cooking the lobby if you ask me. They are slowly cooking the lobby if you ask me. Nicely done by Chapo on Moss kill, but that kill was stolen actually by Tenacity from the Raze Esports. Ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching the last and the final zone of this lobby. MK are down to 2 players, actually 3, because they just got the last one from the revival flight. It's going to be 9 kills on the board for the multi-killers. And ladies and gentlemen, these boys are actually doing very well for themselves. For the first time playing in tier 1, they are trying their best, and they are actually not slowing down. But he shouldn't have left that room. For nothing, he shouldn't have left that room. He should have just maintained his ground in that room, wait for one guy to push him, then probably just beam. Shouldn't have left that room at all. That's Rush Beast losing out right there to the Truth Sports players, and they are down to 2 right now. That's Lonaruski and the Buskill are the last 2 standing for the team. Actually, make that Lonaruski the last man standing, because Buskill just went down to Kosha from the Soul Hunter. Stalker is the last man standing. How exactly did this happen? I wanted to see the battle between the nicely done right there by Stalker Whitey on the Chapu. I wanted to see the battle between these two teams at the end zone, but right now it looks like they are giving us that action. There's no more revival flight. I don't think there's any more flights. There is no more flights. So Stalker right now has to play this smart as the last man standing. 30 kills on the board for the Drugs Esports. That's actually very nice snipe on Chapo. But right now the Legion Maximus right now have to just fight off some intruders coming into their space. Itachi was taken out right there by Cod God. That's going to be 27 kills on the board so far, and it looks like it's going to be an encounter right there against the Init boys. Falcon Whitey goes down to TIF Init as Son Whitey goes down. Mona gets that drop, and Mona is going to get deleted, and that's going to be a wipe on the Legion Maximus team. Nicely done by the Init boys, getting a fast wipe on the Legion Maximus. That was a very, very fast one. 19 kills on the board for the Init boys, and it looks like they are up to no good in this lobby. Stalker Whitey still holding it down for his Drugs Esports. Chef has been spotted and is going to get deleted. That's going to be 20 kills on the board for the Init boys. Tolu Martins is the last man standing for the team Cora with 20 kills. Addict still have a complete squad. They still have a complete squad with 27 kills. They still have a complete squad with 27 kills. Atlas Esports, 3 players left in the lobby with 26 kills. Dark Dragons with 20 kills with 3 players left as well. T40 with 6 kills on the board. And the Preachers Esports are down to D1 as the last man standing with 21 kills. With Truth Esports, a 1-punch Truth Esports with 21 kills as well. And they have a complete squad. So that's about, I think, 2 teams in the lobby with a complete squad. That's Truth Esports and the Addicts. Those are the only 2 teams right now with a complete squad, and it looks like based on that numerical advantage, I think those are the only 2 teams that might just be able to win this lobby. But right now the 2 teams with the complete squads are going against each other. That's going to be a 4v4 situation right now between the Truth Esports and the Addicts, right at the end of this right in the end zone. Tolu Martins was taken out by Ola, and that's going to be a wipe on Team Cora. Ladies and gentlemen, as we approach the final minutes of this lobby, hit the subscribe button if you're joining for the first time. This is the African Battle Royale ranking season 32, and it looks like a poison was taken out right there by TIF, who are pushing for that third party. That's a Truth Esports, as well as the Init boys going against the Addict simultaneously. Priest Whitey was taken out by Outlaw, and it looks like the Init boys right now in some serious trouble. Ola was taken out right there by TIF, and it looks like the Atlas Sports right now in some serious trouble. Unfortunately for the Init boys, they just got wiped. That was a very, very bad one right there from them, but they just got wiped. 30 kills in total for the Addicts right now. Ladies and gentlemen, 30 kills for the Addicts. Truth Esports with 21 kills. The 2 teams with a complete squad. The multi-killers have been spotted by the Addicts. The multi-killers have been spotted by the Addicts. The multi-killers have been spotted by the Addicts. 31 kills so far. Truth Esports are still holding their ground. They are not pushing way too aggressive. The zone is going to come to them, and the players are going to come to them. The kills in return are going to come to them. Our Unknown was dropped right there. Oki goes down to Null, and York gets that quick trade on Null. And it looks like the Dark Dragons are down to Captain Biggie as the last man standing, and it's going to get deleted in any moment. Eventually goes down to John. That's going to be a wipe on the Dark Dragons team. Truth Esports cooking right now. They are down to 1 punch and yaw because those boys just came in quickly for that third party, and it looks like it's going to be a 2v4 situation. Ladies and gentlemen, it's safe to say the Addicts have won the lobby. It's safe to say they've won the lobby. Poison versus 1 punch, and 1 punch goes down to Poison, and the yaw is probably going to go down right now because he has nowhere to run to. He probably just has to die to the zone. I don't see him clutching this one before. I do not see him clutching this one before. Addicts taking up the third and final lobby of tonight with 37 kills. A very, very dominant performance from start to finish from them, winning the third and final lobby of tonight. It looks like right now it's between the Legion Maximus and Drugs Esports. It's still between the 2 of them. That's Drugs Esports and the Legion Maximus. It is still between the 2 of them. It is still between the 2 of them. But the 2 teams got wiped very early, so I don't think anybody is going to be complaining. Let me just get the total kills they had in this lobby. That's Legion Maximus and the Drugs Esports. I'm trying to get that POV right there from them. Drugs Esports finished a bit higher than Legion Maximus, but that doesn't even matter if you ask me, because it's actually still in the same placement range. Drugs Esports with 31 kills, Legion Maximus with 28 kills. So I think Legion Maximus actually won tonight's event. They won tonight's event once again. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good for the Legion Maximus team. It's looking very, very good for the LGN. I think they've won tonight's event. Drugs Sports might probably come in second or third place. Because I think Truth Sports, that's 1 point. Truth Sports might just trump them to second place. So I think it's going to be Legion Maximus, T40, and Drugs Esports. But yeah, let's wait for the results to come out. Special shout out to the Init boys. They actually had a very, very consistent performance today compared to previous events. Preachers Sport Bemish, special shout out as well to Bemish with 9 kills, just keeping his team till the top 5 finish with a 3-man squad. Not a bad performance at all, if you ask me, from Preachers Esports. 21 kills on the board for Bemish. Preachers Esports. Add Drugs once again with 37 kills, 24 kills for Truth Esports, 9 kills for the multi-killers who just keep finishing in top 3. I don't know how they do it, but they just always keep themselves till the end of the lobby. Dark Dragons with 26 kills, 21 kills for Preachers Esports once again. Atlas Esports with 27 kills, 20 kills for the Init boys. And with that, we'll come to the end of tonight's event. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure, actually. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same station, God willing. Good night and God bless you. No, it's 3 lobbies. If you're looking for the first lobby, check my profile, check the page, the YouTube page. You see the first lobby. This is the part 2 of the stream because MTN decided to do the usual. It's actually we actually played 4 lobbies, but the official second and first lobby, I think, are in the first part of this stream. You should be able to find it out there. GG's, guys. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same station, God willing. Good night and God bless you. GG's.
Your waist. Now I'm a hope I'm at you, baby. I never seen another you, baby. I got my eyes on you, yeah. I pull up on you.